put it down to anyway, Dave.
Most of Brad Conway's clothing is pro wrestling, I think.
Combat, he could be a pro wrestler.
Possibly.
He did take a fall anyway earlier. Mo's slam.
Sold it well.
Yeah. Held the knee.
Referee MMA, 17 years old, 6'2", 112 kilograms. And he's a wrestler as well. Both guys making a debut.
Wrestling on shows straight away. Both guys throwing big leg kicks.
Big leg kicks, yeah.
Nice hit.
Looked like Mo was going for a takedown there, but 112 kilograms on the other side. That might have been a little bit too much to ask for.
Definitely.
I could have slammed him.
Yeah, I have no doubt about that, man. You don't need to convince me.
I would have probably put my back out for about 6
You would have still slammed him, though. You would have still slammed him.
That's not the point.
You can be stubborn. You can be stubborn, Dave. So, yeah, both guys here are looking to use their wrestling. When I spoke to them earlier on, they both said that they have a decent grappling background.
Mo's working from top here in side control. Danny's got a grip of Mo's neck, though. I don't know.
It's not a really good thing. He's not going to get the choke from there. And if anything, he's just leaving that limb out there for Mo to start working over, if anything.
He's stopping Mo from really putting any offence on at the moment. But if I was Mo, I'd just be sort of pounding at his body and looking at trapping that.
Even the forearm, even Mo's right forearm across the face there. And as we say that, he brings that into play and he gets the arm off. That's beautiful work there. Goes straight back to it, though.
Again, arms up there. Mo could be looking for an arm triangle choke there.
Oh, and he swept. Nice work from Danny there. He sweeps over Mo.
Maybe a little bit of inexperience. He didn't quite have it set up before he went for the step over. But it's given Danny a chance to reverse him, and now Danny's working from top.
Let's see what Danny's got for top game.
Open guard from Mo there. Danny looking for some big body shots there. Trying the over-under pass. Mo's managed to keep his guard though.
He seems pretty comfortable under here, does Mo, but then...
Now Danny's pass. It's Danny's chance to work from top position. Mo sprawled out onto his knees. Danny back to...
fantastic.
One hook in. Working for net. He's got both hooks in. He's going to turn him over.
Mo needs to be looking to get his back to the canvas there. He can't stay in this position too long.
Absolutely. Again, as we said in the first fight, early on in the fight, before both guys are sweating, it's still going to be a bit difficult to get this choke. Danny is still working through. He's getting his right arm underneath. Switching now. He needs to flatten him out really to make it a bit more difficult for Mo to defend it.
He's trying to work that second hook, and as we say that, he gets it in. Like you say, he needs to bring those hips in and start pushing Mo down, stretch him out. Nice how he managed to get that hook off. Great work from Mo there. Fantastic.
We're reversed against now. Mo's in top position, inside control. Knee on belly position. Another reversal. Both guys going to be expending a lot of energy there. Nice knee to a midsection there. That's going to take a little bit of wind out of Danny's sails there, I think.
Definitely backed him up there, Dave, with that knee. It was beautifully timed. Good work from Mo.
Obviously, bigger guys are obviously going to feel the effects of this fight a lot sooner than the smaller guys are. Be interested to see how much gas these two guys have got coming into the second round.
Yeah, they're big running kick there from Mo. I wouldn't like to have felt that. Plenty of weight behind that. Good round.
First round, yeah, a lot of work going on in that round.
A lot of scrambles there. Great to see neither guy happy to just sort of sit in a position. Both are working and both trying to get back to the feet. Great work from both guys.
It's hard to score there. We've got Mo had a nice submission attempt going for arm triangle.
Yeah, I think the referee's trying to talk to us, but we're ignoring him.
Referee needs to show a little bit of professionalism, I think, and keep his eye on the job at hand.
And tie his boots. I nearly swore them, but he needs to tie his boots.
Yeah,
he's going to fall. That's why he fell over.
Referee Brad Conway, of course, taking an early tumble in the last fight.
He's talking, but I can only see his lips moving. That's a good thing.
Those boots don't seem to have any bootlaces.
They don't actually have any laces either.
No.
Jobber's going to job. A hater might hate, but a jobber's going to job.
Brad Conway, the quintessential jobber. Anyway, James, back to the fight. A lot of work going there. As I say, I think Mo had a nice attempt at an arm triangle, but a bit too over keen and didn't quite set it up properly. Then we had Danny with he had Mo's back for quite a while and working through a naked choke, but I don't think that ever got...
No, definitely not. Like you said, I think inexperience plays a part, and obviously that's why these guys are here. They're working to the amateur level. Mo looks like the...
low blow there. The referee didn't see it anyway.
Mo likes his leg kicks. He's throwing a lot of leather on them.
Mo's still working hard.
Oh, he engages in the clinch.
Right in there. He's going to drop his level a bit, try and get the legs and look for a takedown, I reckon.
Yeah, he needs
his level now. He's only got a single at the moment. Danny's working for overhook over the
nice takedown there from Mo. He's got to do something with it though now, Dave. He's got to look to keep improving.
Absolutely.
The referee will stand them up.
Absolutely. As fight goes on, of course, as well, then both fighters are going to be more and more tired. It's going to be harder for him to fight off his submission attempts. With 102 kilograms of Muhammed Hussain on top of you, it's going to be very difficult for Danny to escape from this position, and he's looking a bit inactive on his back there. I don't see him working to escape too much.
He needs to get on his hips. Staying flat like that, you're going to do very little. I'm sure Danny knows these things. He trains with a great team over at Combat MMA, looking over at his corner. He's got some good advice coming in. Hopefully he manages to listen and heed the advice.
I was looking for arm triangle again. He set up a little bit better this time. Can't see if he's got it set up on this side. From our position here, can't see if your arm's over the neck.
No, he seems to have lost position.
Closer that time though. Third time lucky maybe.
Yeah, quite possibly. He worked a lot tighter with it that time. But again, an advantage maybe for Danny is he's in his corner, and he's going to hear them a lot clearer. And he's going to be listening to those instructions as they're calling out for the defence.
Absolutely. Most still working top position with some elbows to the side now. Well, of course, perfectly legal in this style of competition.
That arm's hanging out there. Danny needs to be careful because Mo's almost latched onto it a couple of times right there.
Mo could be looking for a Kimura or a key lock from this position.
Definitely
looking for the key lock. There we go. Good down to hit. Danny's in a lot of trouble there.
Wow.
I think his arm went to tap then, but managed to get out of it. Probably adrenaline as much as anything else.
Definitely. I think
Danny's looking tired now.
I think Mo lost position again. He came up, brought his way up off of Danny, and Danny was able to show great determination getting through, but Mo's just teeing off on Danny now.
Danny is looking tired. He slowed to get to his feet after that last exchange.
To be fair, at the end of the first round, that knee, I think that played a big part.
Yeah.
Mo's walking him, stalking him down now, throwing shots, showing great stand-up.
Both guys got the hands low. There's not a great amount of technique going in behind these shots, but of course with the weight of the guys behind it, it's gonna definitely have an impact.
I don't want to see the hands on the knees. That's definitely not a good sign when guys are hanging with their hands on the knees.
Mo's looking for a takedown again. This could stamp his authority on this round, although it has been quite a dominating round for Mo.
Definitely. This would seal it for me.
He's going to drive through and get the takedown. Time's going to run out, and that's the end of the second round. Good round from Mo there.
Mo seems to be coming on really strong. Danny seems to be hanging a little bit off the cage. It's not the best sights to see for him.
Again, Mo's going to see that, and I think he's going to take a bit of strength from that as well.
Definitely, you do. You have to.
Mo still seems pretty fresh as well. Taking advice from Neil Hall in his corner there, very experienced team who got down at Allegiance, and it'll have prepared him well for this fight. Danny, on the other hand, he's I think some of the shots he's taken and being on his back for a lot of that second round is going to have taken a lot of the gas out of his tank. Yeah,
definitely. Obviously, those shots coming down are always going to hurt a lot more. He needs to be more active off his back for me. He's really flat. So getting to his hip, getting the underhook, start working, try and get back to his knee, even reclaiming sort of some kind of guard, because if the guy's on top of you pounding away like that, he's only scoring.
Yeah, you're not going to win a fight when you're on your back in side control. You need to be, if you're on your back, you need to be in guard, you need to be working for submissions and making it difficult for your opponent.
Whatever you're working, he's got to work as well. If he can just sort of tee off on you, it's not going right.
Exactly.
Third round coming up.
Third and final round. Third of three, yeah. The last round. This is where it's decided.
Yeah, let's see what happens in here. Touch of gloves from the guys.
I think we're going to see a finish this round.
Danny needs to push through and show that he's got the conditioning, got the gas in the tank. Mo engages for that takedown again.
It's going to be difficult for Danny to fight this off if he is feeling a little bit gassed. He's going for the overhooks, but the overhooks are one of the worst things you can do for me because it's playing right into Mo's game. He wants to be underhooking.
Manages to snap down there, that's nice, but I agree with you. When guys lean over like that, he's causing himself more problems.
No, he's basically setting himself up to be taken down. If Mo squats down and lifts him up from here, then he can get a big takedown.
You see slams like that and you see guys not breaking the fall and then, injuries occur.
There you go.
Beautiful injury in side control.
Lovely takedown by Mo there.
Oh my God, what a slam.
I think Danny did make it a little bit easy for him there by overhooking, but Mo's got a crucifix position now. He's got Danny's left arm tied up.
Keep his weight down and start working over that far arm.
It's going to make it even harder for Danny to defend anything from here. And as we say, he's flat on his back again. He's not defending well. I think Mo's let him get that arm out, which is a bit of a mistake. Really, he should have latched onto that arm and trapped him out. The guy's only got one arm to defend with. It's a lot easier to submit him.
Definitely. Momentary lapse there from Mo, and he's give up that top position. He needs to get back to his feet. Danny charges him.
No, both fighters back up again now. Mo's still fresh enough to. If he's basing better, he would have kept that position in, but he made a mistake and Danny was able to reverse him. But I think because Danny's probably so tired, he wasn't able to.
Beautiful work from Mo. He takes the back there.
He wasn't able to capitalise on that position, and so Mo was able to get back to his feet, and now he's got another takedown again.
Mo needs to be careful with his head in there. Danny's trying to pull at least half guard there.
Danny wants to have his right leg through if he's going to look for any kind of choke throw. So it's difficult to choke a guy out from half guard, especially when he's tired and the fight's getting late. Yeah,
that's it. Mo manages to slip out, and again he's ended up in top position.
Yeah, Mo wants to be posturing up from here, and he's working some strikes, looking to pass his right leg through and get into full mount.
Strong finish is always favourable with the judges as well, Dave.
Absolutely, yeah. Referee Brad Conway's giving fighters instructions that they need to be active, otherwise they can get stood up again.
What's your viewpoint on stand-ups, Dave? Do you think the fighters should be let just work from the ground, or do you think there should be a restart?
Well, we're looking at sports entertainment essentially, and no one wants to see a boring fight where nothing's going on. The guy on top, if he's got a dominant position, he does need to use it. Otherwise, it'd be interesting to make the fight interesting, and we are going to see a stand-up.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I mean, again, a lot of the time styles will cancel each other out, and you can end up with a guy who's happy to just sit in that guard.
Yeah, but no one wants to see that.
No one wants to see
that. I'd be a bit bored.
Yeah, I understand.
That's 10 seconds of a fight now. I said we were going to see a finish, but I think I might be wrong.
Can't be right all the time, Dave. You got the Welsh result right, so time called.
That's 1 of 3 for me so far.
Yeah, you're on a roll. But we call him Mo anyway.
So the winner by majority decision.
A majority decision.
You got it right, buddy.
Yeah. Difference between a majority decision and a split decision. Why don't we tell the fans?
No. Sorry? Sorry, I was listening to music then.
A majority decision, of course, is where 2 judges will have scored it for Muhammed Hussain.
Yeah.
And 1 judge will have scored it as a draw. That would be if 2 judges scored it for Muhammed Hussain and 1 judge scored it for Danny Priestley.
See, an educational process as well.
Exactly, yeah. They only have the most experienced officials here on Combat Challenge.
Yeah, indeed they do.
Is this Combat Contenders?
This is Combat Contenders.
Right. But Combat Contenders, of course, being the platform for younger fighters to showcase their skills.
Not necessarily just younger. We've got a couple of the guys up in there with us. In the 30s bracket.
Yeah, point taken. But I meant younger in terms of
majority.
Younger in the sport of mixed martial arts.
I see what you mean. I
wouldn't consider myself an old man. I'd say I was in.
I still feel young. Yeah. But then when I'm sparring with these kids who are 18 and they're kicking my butt, I quickly realise I'm not.
I would say I was old in the sport of mixed martial arts. So old and bitter.
Yeah.